Hey y'all, out here getting a little bit done today and let the pups out. Let's go get started. The work is back here. So today we are doing our daily 1%. And that is working on this rock wall that's leveling this out for the rabbits. And I have come up so high, which is a good thing. I've lost all my material here. And I've been trying to put in some dirt right here on this backside, and also pack some small rocks back here so they're not all just right here. They're kind of built up coming back as well, and I feel like that'll kind of help it as it settles over time. And I've been using some dirt and fill material here to kind of act as a mortar. This is kind of a natural mortar, and that way all the little nooks and crannies are already somewhat filled. And yeah, I ran out of material, so we just went and got a big wheelbarrow load full of wood chips. So now I actually have something to work with. And now it's time to go get some more rocks. Well, now we're at the creek. As you can see, if you look close, the coop is back there behind me. And now it's rock picking time. And we walk them to the wheelbarrow. As much as I wish my quad was up and running and I had a little trailer, I'd be able to just pull it down in here. Maybe not exactly right here, but there's a lot of other places. This does make for good exercise. And to add to this being good exercise, the quad, oh look at that, some big old worms. Look at that big old dude. This being good exercise, the quad also, that's a big tire, ain't it? Both hands for that one. It would not fit through the door of the chicken run, so I would have to pick them up again out of the trailer and walk them. With the wheelbarrow, at least we can take it right to where we're working. So now we fill the wheelbarrow, and that's the tricky part, because you always want to grab as many as you can, but they do get heavy, especially in a wheelbarrow. We'll see you back at the run. They sure are enjoying themselves today. That's pretty steep, wasn't it, buddy? Spirit, come on. So as you can see, we have us a pretty full wheelbarrow load of rock, and now it's time to pack it back. So we're back here at the wall with our load of rocks, taking a little breather here. I'm going to be posting these videos as my daily 1% rather than like update videos or progress on this. My daily 1%. And the reason behind that is because that's what it is. I feel like there's a really good message behind this. If this project, the chicken coop, all of this stuff, it's not going to get done today. It might not get done this week. It probably won't. But you have to remember, these things don't have to get done at all. They're supposed to be things that we want to do. We're supposed to be enjoying them. We want a homestead. We don't have to have it. If you put too much pressure on yourself, it's going to become something you don't want to do at all. And then, by the time you are done building it, you're really not going to have it left in you to maintain it and keep up with it. so it's still gonna be for nothing. These rocks, I might put 2 down today, I might put down 50, but it's all at my pace and what I want to do. And if I do this every day, put in that 1%, it's gonna get done a lot faster than if I make it something that has to get done, because then it's just not gonna, what's gonna make me get off the couch to do it at all? I'm not getting animals yet. I don't have my rabbits, I don't have my chickens. There's nothing forcing me. If I was to go buy them chickens, that platform back there would be really silly, and there'd be a lot of stress to get it built. But for right now, I'll buy them whenever I get it done. And whenever I get it done, who knows? Let's put down some rocks. In saying, who knows when it will get done, you have to remember that also doesn't mean you don't care. You just know it will be coming in the future, because every day you are going to give your 1%. You are focusing on your projects. I'm not just abandoning it, but I'm not stressing myself out to where I rush and I do something I don't want to do, or it's not exactly what I want it to be. It's just going to take a little bit of time. And that also builds patience, which is a very good character to have if you want to be a homesteader. Nothing comes overnight, especially if you don't have very much money to just buy material. I could go buy a bunch of landscape pavers and probably have this done in a couple hours. But this is a lot cheaper and it's a lot more fun, honestly. And it's all for free, just manual labor. I only have a few days really worth of work into this, and I've made it this far. Just got to keep going. You got to have some fun every now and again, right?
Somebody has to.
Well, guys, it's the end of today's video, and I actually got a lot farther than I thought I was going to. I didn't get tired, I just kept going, and that's the beautiful thing about it. If you don't have certain, obviously you set certain expectations for yourself, you know, to make it a little bit higher, but if you never make it to so hard on yourself that you want to get to a certain point, you might just end up doing it because you're not tired yet. So if you remember where we started, I think we were like all the way down here. There was like every bit of a foot to 14 inches left to come up, and I'm to my line here. So we'll get the camera off and we'll show you the backside a little bit. So coming up around here, you can see what I was talking about. I'm having to fill in material on how much higher the rock is. So the only spot I really have left is I want to get some more rocks underneath this on the back side of this corner, and maybe put a couple more up right here, and then I'll probably slowly I mean, it'll only take one more load of rocks, but as you can see, I'm already up higher than my ground is back here, so I kind of want to, you know, gradually ease that in, and then I'll bring in some fill material to kind of make it not a lip. But yeah, we're there. You can see my line that goes across to show level, and we got there today. So we are done for the day. It's time to go pick up our daughter. She was hanging out with her grandma today, and
Hello.
so yeah, it's we miss our daughter. It's time to go get her, and yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for hanging out. And yeah, give what I said a try, and you might like it a lot more than what you think. Don't put so much stress on yourself. Just get out there and give it your 1%. You might find out you'll get a lot more done that way. Take care.